Hello Aquarius, welcome to my channel, Sarah Angel Tarot.
This is your reading. It'll be the full Celtic cross for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. New energies and positive energies for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Like I said, looking for, always look for a positive reading. But if we don't get one, we work through it. But I always give an honest reading, okay? This may not resonate with all Aquarius individuals. So let's see what the beginning energy is. I also give a love reading at the end. Let's see. What's going on with Aquarius? 9 of Wands. You may not feel like putting in the work to go, to take on a burden. You may be like, at one time thought you were going to do something with somebody or a situation or a job or whatever, but you don't know if you're ready to do it. It could be also that you're dealing with somebody that's feeling this way also. Let's find out what's going on. The Moon. Something that was hidden before came out. You may find out about it if you haven't already. With the Moon in reverse, what's crossing it? The King of Wands. Could have to do with a fire sign. It could be a Sagittarius. It could be any fire sign. But it's someone with a lot of passionate energy. Something came out that had to do with the King of Wands. But crown you, the goal is a Knight of Wands. Very well could be a fire sign or someone who is like non-committal at times. Or it could be that you could take on this energy where you feel non-committal towards something. The foundation is the Nine of Swords in reverse. You want to come out of sleepless nights. You don't want to be bothered with something. Could have to do with, things that were hidden, secrets. In the past, something was off balance. Something went way whacked. It just went crazy. Temperance in reverse. Got a lot of people here. Could, in the very near future, going to be dealing with the King of Pentacles. And the King of Pentacles is in reverse. The King of Pentacles could be that in the near future you feel like there's lack of stability. It also could be dealing that you're going to be working with or having to do something with an older type earth sign. Someone who is not real steady right now for some reason. I will clarify. Once I clarify, that's when it makes the story interesting. So far, I see a lot of people here, secrets coming out, and someone not liking having sleepless nights, okay? Possible future outcome and advice from the universe. Someone's going to offer you something, or you're going to start something, a new stable beginning, okay? It's a good card. It usually lasts a while, too. What is coming towards you, or the outside environment that's coming towards you, is someone who's a little out of control. The Chariot, something's a little chaotic on the outside. You got a Knight of Pentacles. So you're dealing with earth, fire, water, some swords. But I do see like you're afraid of stagnation, or you're afraid something won't move forward again with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. In the end, Ace of Swords. You may hold back a little because things are a little chaotic or unsure or not very steady. But I do see someone wanting to make you, or you're wanting to start a new stable beginning. But you may hold back of what you say to people, and how you express it, and what you're going to do about it. Because maybe you're just keeping it a secret. Because maybe you have good reason. But let's go back to the beginning, because the secret does come out with the King of Wands. So I need 2 cards, please, for Aquarius, for the King of Wands and the Moon. 2 cards, please. Okay, because maybe you got a lot of people around you. Yeah, something's really off balance. Could have to do with family, like I said. It could have to do with your career, your money, your work. Something went really messed up, and it could, the outside environment could have to do with what's going on in the community right now. But right now I do see that something comes out, a secret comes out. Knight of Wands is someone non-committal, someone who's all over the place. They're really busy. They've got a lot of energy. So the Knight of Wands, I need 2 cards, please. Is why it would crowns Aquarius, or the goal. Maybe this is your goal, Page of Wands, messages with the Knight of Wands, King of Pentacles. You're definitely dealing with a lot of fire and a lot of earth, okay? And there's going to be messages that are sent, passionate messages that have to do with the earth sign possibly, and a fire sign. Or like I said, it has to do with people with those type of energies. King of Pentacles is someone who is really stable, someone who's like the family man, dogmatic, like the father in the community. But the foundation is the Nine of Swords in reverse. The Nine of Swords is in reverse because you do not like it, not be able to sleep at night. You want to, you're coming out of sleepless nights, and you're bound and determined to do so. So the Nine of Swords in reverse. I need 2 cards, please. Someone's trying to walk away, but they don't know if they can. They're like attached to the hip to something. Someone could be obsessing too, and that's why they're trying to come out of sleepless nights, because they're constantly thinking about walking away, or someone thinking about walking away. Maybe someone threatened to walk away because something came out with the moon, In the past, Temperance is in reverse. You got Temperance in reverse twice. Something's really off balance, Aquarius. So I need 2 cards for the Temperance in reverse. 2 cards, please. Yeah, someone's not working very hard towards something, and they're kind of just hanging around doing nothing. Because things are off balance, they can't do nothing. It's like they're waiting for things to get back to normal. Very near future, you got the King of Pentacles. Like I said, it's in reverse. People, readers hate when there's a lot of people type cards, court cards. But there's a reason why they're all there. Yeah, someone you have a karmic cycle with. Maybe you're going to start something, fresh with them, and negative situations, and start something new. King of Pentacles, the World card. I need another card, please. Yeah, you may resurrect a situation. Something that you may have thought was over. Or you're dealing with somebody that's having trouble getting over something themselves. Because I do see a little obsessiveness where someone can't sleep because they're thinking about it often. And it could have to do with the King of Pentacles. Maybe you're feeling this way toward this King of Pentacles, or the King of Pentacles is going through this. But it offers like ending a karmic situation. You start something new, okay? Ace of Pentacles in the upright. Hey, you get a new offer. 2 cards, please. 2 cards for the Ace of Pentacles, please. Nine of Swords. It'll if you take this offer, it'll bring you out of sleepless nights. You feel like, though, everybody's trying to trick you or lie to you with the Magician in reverse. But there is a new offer that can bring you out of sleepless nights if you want it. Because the outside environment, the outside world is just plain crazy. Okay? That's what it's saying here with the Chariot in reverse. People and places and everything that's going on in the world just went, bonkers. So the Chariot in reverse, I need 2 cards, please. 2 cards. Yes, the outside environment is just crazy. Like I said, you got the 6 of Wands. No one's gaining a victory on the outside, and everybody's trying to, they're arguing, they're battling. They keep on rehashing things. When I see all these cards like this with the Chariot in reverse, success in reverse, and the 5 of Swords, it means they keep on, the outside world or what's coming towards you that you're dealing with, people are constantly arguing and bickering and fighting and getting out of control. And so your hopes and fears, you're afraid you won't be able to regain balance. You're afraid things won't move forward again with the Knight of Pentacles. And I need 2 cards, please. The Sun, you're afraid you'll never be happy again. You're afraid you won't get your happily ever after. I do see you getting a new offer, but it's like you got a little bit of fears that someone will try to manipulate you. But remember, that is a new stable offer. It sticks around for a while, so don't throw it all out yet. I do see you holding back a little with the Ace of Swords. Maybe you're afraid to accept something. Maybe you're afraid to speak in some way. So the Ace of Swords in reverse. I need 2 cards for Aquarius. 2 cards. Now you're going to put someone from the past. You're going to put your swords down from someone in the past. You're going to hold your tongue a little when it comes to someone you already know. Taking a leap of faith, maybe start a new beginning. I do see that with the karmic cycle also, ending old karmic cycles and just starting something new, something fresh. Could be something from someone in the past. Now I'm seeing the Six of Cups along with the ending card. But the world, like I said, is so off balance right now, and you're just afraid to accept or commit to anything. So you could be also the Knight of Wands, where someone's afraid to commit because things are just chaotic right now. But you can have the opportunity to accept something if you want it. Could be love, could be career. I see a lot of work here too. It could be anything you want it to be. But you do have some fears about if you should take it, because of the way the world is right now, or what your world is being acting up, you know, what's going on in your world right now. But I need 3 cards for love for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. 3 cards, please. And you do pick a card. Let's see what we got going for love. I hope you get a good love card reading. I just know you're dealing with a lot of chaotic situations that you can overcome. I do see you having a new start, but people around you are having a difficult time too. So the 3 cards for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I need 3 cards for love. Yeah, like I said, you could pick a card if you feel compelled, but you know I bring them all together anyway. Because to me, all cards relate in some way. So 3 cards from the 8th house tarot, the house of secrets, the house of sexuality. I need 3 cards for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. New energies, positive energies, hopefully, for June 2020. See what we got going on here. Oh, I hope we got better news, because you're just going through a ringer over here. You got to give it, you know, honest reading. You got romantic feelings towards somebody, or someone has romantic feelings towards you if you pick this pile. So remain positive. Don't think all is lost, okay, when it comes to this person. You will be happy again. You will get together with them again. So remain positive, even though you feel like your world is going a little crazy in this section, if that, you know, resonates with you. Something is worth waiting for that is coming in, okay? You'll be going in a new direction. I kind of knew that. I saw that there. You know, you're going a new direction, ending old cycles and starting something new. 4 of Fire. And it's going to leave the home a lot happier, okay, with the 4 of Wands. Also, you may have some celebrations. So let this pass. That's what it's saying. Let this pass. Let it go. Go ahead. Don't, you know, don't worry so much if you want to accept a new beginning, because something new is going to start for you. So don't be afraid of that. Getting to know the person that is going to be coming into your life is very important. Getting to know one another so you can trust each other. Compromise when it comes to relationships. Okay, it's like sit down and talk with each other. They may make you an offer, and at first you may not like what is offered to you, but it's saying get to know them first before you turn it down, and compromise in a relationship that may be coming up for you in this section right here. So if you bring them all together, you got romantic feelings for somebody, like I said, or they towards you. Remain positive, because it's going to end up a happy experience. This person or situation is worth waiting for. You will choose a new direction. A new beginning is going to occur, and it's going to leave your home happier, okay? And you're going to have celebrations. Sometimes it's marriage celebrations. It's actually a very good card. But, you know, you're kind of not sure. You're not sure if you should accept it. You don't know if you want to accept what they have to offer. You're not trusting a situation. I did see that a lot, where someone wants a new stable beginning, but you're not trusting the situation. It's saying get to know this, what they're having to offer. Get to know them before you turn it down. Compromise and listen to what they have to say. And that is your reading. You know, it's up to you whether you accept someone back, because I do see someone from the past kind of walking up, and you may put your swords down, but you're also holding your tongue a little bit. So this is your reading, and Aquarius, I think you're going to do very well. I think the world's just a little crazy right now, but it will calm down, and then love will flourish, and family will calm down, and the world will calm down. It really will. I mean, this happens every so often in the world. It really does. So, and it's, you know, it's a terrible thing what everybody's going through and what everybody's feeling. But I know things are going to, in some way, work out, even though you feel like it may not at first. You know, you feel like, oh, the world's just crazy. It is going to work out, and you got someone or something coming out that wants to offer you something. So, like I said, it's up to you whether you accept it, but at least listen to what they have to say. Okay? Bye.